Hello and welcome to Empyrion Reforged Eden Creative Mode. I'm going to be starting a new sort of little mini-series that's going to run alongside our Reforged Eden playthrough, and that is going to be building a capital vessel. I've actually started building this a long time ago. I think it was about a year and a half ago, possibly. Yeah, I've been looking ideas on where to take this thing. It's basically, I'm trying to make a giant military capital vessel, something that can take on a lot of endgame ships, generally speaking, within reason. And yeah, I've been lacking ideas until I came across this random toy that I found at work. It even has a little disc in that it shoots. Let's see, here we go. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, this looks like it could be a capital vessel, kind of. It's even got this bit here that kind of opens up. We could do something like that for our vessel, for a loading bay, as it were, or a hangar, I mean, for small vessels and whole vessels, things like that, potentially. But yeah, you got thrusters at the back, probably. Yeah, we're actually going to make our vessel based off of this kid's toy. So there you have it. I'm going to be basing this off some sort of kid's toy, very loosely anyway. The front bit's going to just stay as it is because it's already made. And we're going to start looking at the hangar bay, actually, which is going to be from above. This is not meant to be a vessel that is capable of planetary atmosphere travel. This is a spacefaring only vessel, I should point out. Good, the shields are off so we can build. It's just been a little bit... Right, we also want to probably make the largest ones. Oh, that's perfect, 14 by 7. Oh, yeah. I'm hoping this will work out alright. First of all, I need to actually get everything the right way around and stuff. Like this. How's it looking? No. Not very cooperative, is it? Okay, that's a no. Ah! That's it, that's what we're looking for. Okay, can we do this? Where can we place this? We want it to be roughly in line with that, maybe a tile or two below. Did I put this out there? So, page up, nope. Come on, come on! Yeah, if we can get this in place, we'll be looking really... Oh, hang on, that might be it. It's not far off. In fact, that is actually kind of what we're looking at doing here. Right, we also want to build in symmetry, so we should probably do that now as well. Is that the center? Oh, nailed it. Nailed it! Right. Come on then. What have you got for me? This little bit here is exactly what we're looking for, right? Yeah. But higher up. Actually, no, it needs to go out one more. Maybe this is not as good as I was thinking. Maybe it isn't. Okay, hang on. Let's take out one of these. Is it alongside that? Possibly. In fact, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. This is what we're looking for. Surely. Oh no, I have a feeling this isn't gonna symmetry up at all. But it should do. Yeah, it's one block off. I'm kind of gutted. Unless we make a sort of asymmetrical one. Or if we do it the other way round, we do it, say, this way instead. Say, like this. Yeah, that might be the way. Oh, that's how we do it. Mostly. It's a bit off. Can we central this up a bit? Hang on. Is that it? No, same again. I don't think we can, you know. Okay, let's go by the measurements. 14 by 7. If we go 13 by 7 then, that should be it. Yeah, I reckon that'll do it. Hang on, here it is. Yep. There we go. Oh, look at that. And then we do it the other way round as well. You see this? That's it. That's it. That's what we do. That is what we do. Okay, and then we sort of, I guess, just sort of move this up here like so. Yeah, it's definitely going to have a sort of this all around, isn't it? Alright, lovely. Yeah, so you're going to have like small vessels in here, things like that. That's good. Alright, as for the sides, right, I've got some thrusters in already. I'm just trying to work out the sort of general shape of it. And you can see along here, we've started coming along here. This is meant to be a little escape route for like this vessel, basically, for the Sparrowhawk, which is a warp-capable tier 1 thing. Oh, let's add a fuel. Yeah, and the idea is it can sort of fit through here. You go, that's it, yeah. So it's not really going to be symmetrical at the moment, if I was to build it out. Right, also we need to work out what we're doing up here. So we need to probably do this. Was there a gap there? There is, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, wrong type of block. Alright. Over here, I might... gonna have to do something about it. Okay, so we've reached this back part here now. I'm gonna want to start making some wings kind of out, I reckon. Yeah, I want to do something like that. So how am I going to do this? I have no idea. I really don't. I'm not a natural builder at all. So this is going to be pretty interesting. I may just need to sort of put it out with loads of just ordinary blocks for now. Kind of like where I want to go. Like how I sort of do this. It's meant to be sort of, yeah, it's going to come out sort of this way. Ah, do you know what? Hang on, there's something here, actually. Yeah. Going along on twos, I think. 1, 2, 2. And then we want to start alternating it for a good while. Just a little while. This, maybe, and then down this way. Yeah, gives it a sort of idea how it's going to sort of go back there. Then there's going to be a section here. Is that even coming out enough? I think it is. No, I think it is. It's already pretty bloody huge. So this should hopefully be alright. Let me just give you an idea as to what I'm thinking of doing here. It was going to be the likes of sort of these blocks. And every sort of one here. There we go. This, just trying to get a basic shape here. Then we switch over to these. Oh, hang on. No, that's a no. There we go. Ah! Oh, there we go. It's flying off. There we go, and then again, back to this. No! No! Nearly. Oh, my god, my goodness, there we go. Got there eventually. There it is, there it is, there it is. And possibly one more. Just for luck. You can sort of start to see how it will build out. But this is a bit of a problem, obviously, is how do we go from this monstrosity into that? It's kind of the thing. Can we actually? We can actually bring this back in. It's totally something we can do. That does exist. The question is, where the hell does it exist? Oh, here you go. This might actually be what we're looking for. And there you go. There you go. Actually, yeah. Okay, fine. That's fine. And then this is going to go sort of all the way down. It's going to be quite chunky because it's going to be full of the likes of thrusters, I reckon. That's what we're going to be doing with that. So a lot of reverse thrusters, and then there's probably going to be a drive thruster on the end. So drive thruster on each end, and then there'll also be a section back here that comes all the way back with another, maybe 2 drive thrusters actually. Might have 4 in the end. They do cost a lot. Let me just have a quick look. They cost that'd be 440,000. Just to give you an idea of CPU. This is with loads of weapons on it at the moment. I mean, we're going to take a load of this off probably at some points, but that is a good amount of CPU. Plus, you've got generators which also eat into it a lot, and I mean a lot. So I'm considering. How many auxiliary cores are we going with? About 3? Possibly I can squeeze in a 4th, and we can maybe get a bit more CPU from crew as well. Alright, anyway, I think it's time to start building. Yeah, I think we've gotten the sort of approval, shall we say. The board approves of this plan, and we are going to start working out how on earth if I can work this damn thing out. Honestly, I am not a natural at this. There we go. Yeah, I knew I was close. Right, how far down are we going to make this? Possibly. It's got to be lower here. How much higher does it go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think maybe 5. Let's actually bring in a drive thruster. Just to get an idea of its size. Okay. It's got to be able to squeeze in, so yeah, nearly. Oh, that's not so bad. I think if it goes down 1 more, we've made it. Yeah. There it is. That'll definitely fit. Okay. We just keep doing this over and over. I don't think I like it. It's not very well rounded, is it? Like, it's just flat. I think I might take 2 off. Oops, I definitely got rid of something else there as well. That, or we can have a little bit in the middle sticking out. That's okay. Which I might do. Again, with the drive thruster, I just want to see it's, what, 4 or 3? As long as there's 1 above, room for 1 above and 1 below. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 5 is enough. But we do need to do something a bit more interesting with it. So maybe, actually, let's say we have this coming out here. Just make sure it's all going well over there. Yep, it's all going fine. Can we not have... we may even want to alter this altogether. Yeah, hang on. Hear me out. Hear me out. You'll see what I mean in a moment. Okay. Let's say we still do the same type of thing here. So we went with... I've forgotten it. Was it this one? Yeah. And the same for here as well. Okay, so you see that's already just a little bit more interesting. I think the layering just makes it a little bit more, you know, acceptable. Not by much, but by enough. And we got this here. Yeah, this looks about right, I'd say. And here as well. There we go. Oh no, wrong one. There we go. Here. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Then we can have it integrate with the main bulk of the vessel as well. A little bit easier. Okay, so now let's go ahead and place some more full blocks here. I think we need that there. Is this all correct? Not quite, as you can see. Do need to replace a few of these blocks. Quite difficult to see, isn't it? Oops. Light not available. Well, alright then. Kinda sucks. Oh well. Yeah. There we go. It's starting to... to come out. But this is going to be a very long build over the course of the next... I don't know. I'm not even going to think too hard about that. But yeah, same thing around here. We're going to go ahead and do stuff like this. In fact, we'll just do it like so, just to get it done. There we go. It's usually just easier to do it this way. That's probably one too many, but that's fine. We can always take it away. This here. There we go. Alright. And over here, I think it sort of alternates between this and this. I believe. Yeah, no, that's it. That's actually it. Okay then. These here, these here, that there. Oh, it is coming together now. There we go. And then we want to reverse it when we get to there. Right, okay. Sure. I had a lot of trouble getting my head around this. So I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to handle... to handle going this way now. Alright, there you go. We have got what it's sort of started, at least. In terms of the scale, yeah, I guess that works, I suppose. Obviously, it looks a bit disjointed at the moment. Yeah, I might have this actually come in a little bit sooner, in fact. I quite like it. It'll give it... Yeah, you know what? I think I will. I'm going to do that. So, let's go around here where it's a little bit brighter. And do this. Yeah. Maybe here. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. There it is. Maybe, and just maybe. Hang on now. Hear me out. We actually bring this in. If it's even possible to bring this in. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Would be pretty good if we could, though. So let's try it. We've got some weird new blocks here. I don't think... Oh my god, that actually does. Oh my god, that works. Oh, you kidding me? Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, this comes pretty much right out. So the little escape tunnel's going to be. And oh, that's just perfect, isn't it? Yeah. Half blocks here. We're making connections. All right, here we go. I can't believe this is sort of working. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Little half block here might ruin something in the future, but that's fine. That's alright. Like we say. What is this? Shutter door. Yeah, you see this? How did I look at these? That's not very good, is it? I don't know. I don't know. If anything, I'd probably want to sort of have it... Yeah, look at this. I think we'll continue doing it the way I've got it here. That's fine. Yep, little corner block there. Corners are all here, aren't they? Not that I can recognise them, knowing me. That's not really the one I'm looking for. It's one of these, isn't it? That, but with the point. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I guess that'll do. I still have an idea for what I'm actually looking for, though. But I don't think it's going to happen. I don't really want to use a big fat block like this. It's a bit unappealing, really. Do we want all of this sticking out? Yeah, that's fine. That can all stick out as such. That goes out and around. Yeah, that's alright. I don't mind the layering that we've got going on here. Yeah, this is okay too. I like this sort of... I might do stuff like this with the corridors as well. that. Oh. No, I think that's pretty much it. Yep, yep. Yep, like so. Do I need this escape hatch concept? I think so. I think it is necessary. Still need to make sure this is the size of the shutters there. No, we actually need more. Need more shutters. That's a bit too close. There'll be a switch that activates this shutter, by the way. Do I even need this? I just think it's a cool concept, having an escape shutter. So let's go ahead and go a 1x3, please. Be so kind. Is it this way? In that case, I think it might be. Yeah, like this, like this. And actually, symmetry mode off. You're not going to have such a thing. Yeah. Just a small shuttle bay, escape shuttle bay. Yeah, that's fine. And then down here, there's going to be, it's just going to be a massive, like, hangar down here, and this is where you're going to store small vessels, possibly even a hover vessel that you can then grab from above. Oh, that is so what we're doing. Right, can I fit? I mean, we can totally fit the Torkel in here, right? Easily. Let's take a look, because we can take the Torkel with us and just sort of use like a carrier small vessel to move it, which is what I've done before. I don't know if Spoon, do you remember a really, really old playthrough where I kind of did that with the Legacy B, with this vessel, where I sort of would carry down the Saracen tank, I think it was, which is this here. Speaking of which, does this fit in? As long as it fits in, I think it does, you know, just. I think it does. Wow. Like, that's close, but it does. Okay. All blocks, please. I think I need this to come about a bit sooner. So wait a second, that was the block I just used, wasn't it? This one, if I recall. Yeah. So actually, I might do this. Yeah. I'm gonna bring this all back. One more. Yep. Yep, we're bringing this back one more. Like so, is it? Yep. Thank you. And then we had this corner one, right? It's a bit like this. Oh, actually. Now that messes things up here, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't want to disturb. I don't think I want to do anything about that, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. We're going to go ahead and just slap in the previous one that we had for now. I do kind of want this though, you see. Yeah, you know what? I'd prefer that. Looks good to me. Okay. There we go. Escape hatch. Ooh. Pretty nice. Put this down here. Okay. Would you look at that? Alright, we're off to a pretty good start here. As for this side, I'm going to need to... Not no, we're going to stay off symmetry. For now, I'm just going to plug it all in and up and cover it like so. Yeah, because this is going to go down here and it's going to need additional space as well. I'm going to have to remember that. So it's going to need some space forward, some space back, possibly off to the sides, but then that's where we're going to have Sparrow. Sparrowhawk in here, just to get an idea of spacing. How much space does it need? This. Oh no, it's got room for lots more. Yeah, it's got room for more. It needs to be down here as well. Okay. That's not so bad, is it? I think that's okay? I think that is okay. Yeah. Lovely. Okay, that does give it some more room here then. Quite pleased with that. Yeah, I don't know, this is going to be quite interesting, utilising this and trying to use this bit at the front. But not too much of it. You know, not too much of it. We'll probably want to add an extra layer of combat steel as well, just to protect it, because it's a massive open space. One little hole and suddenly it's no longer airtight. We're going to have decoy generators as well in the front sections here. This whole section here is just going to be largely expendable. And there's going to be little decoy generators as well. So all the turrets at the back can just keep firing. I think that would be pretty nice. Yeah, right. Let's bring you out of the way. And vroom. Very nice. Okay. Nippy, that thing, isn't it? Let's put symmetry mode back on. I think I might start on... sort of start on this. There we go. I mean, I guess might as well do the whole way. Don't know where it's going to come from, but we'll work that out as we build and design this thing. Might have little Jeffries tubes to come in. Do stuff like that. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this side. That's going to be something else entirely. Perhaps a sort of little ammo depot or something instead. Bit of a random spot for it. But yeah, if we layer it up nicely, it could function as such. Okay, back to the externals. How am I going to make this work? And also, what am I going to do over here? Well, according to the little toy, it's pretty much just flat from here on. In fact, if anything, it might come back down. But we are going to need some sort of bridge, which is what I might actually do instead, is now place a bridge up here. So I like this. I think that's pretty good. I'm thinking we follow that on. Yeah. Okay. Really, I want this to go upwards then. I think I do. So perhaps we do something like this. And we do... yes. This is going to be the theme. I think it's going to be this sort of... yeah, like this. Or maybe the other way round. As in... this way first. What do we think? What do we think of this? And then, like, is this whole area going to be a bridge? Is it going to be a big round area for a bridge? I don't know. What sort of... what am I looking for here? I mean, we're going to have windows and stuff, right? So, we go windows. That kind of... yeah, we can make this work, actually. And then perhaps we do just make it... oh, I don't know. Is this even high enough for it? I mean, we don't need much space for it, do we? So maybe we don't need this. I don't think we need it to be that big. But I am leaning towards... currently this is just a placeholder. Yeah, I do think we can work with this in some ways. Do I maybe want it to be higher? I probably do. But yeah, there's a lot of corners I've got to work out here, and I have no idea how I'm going to do that. Now, this is a little bit of a problem with what I've done here, is it's very difficult to find the types of blocks that I need, for instance. So really I kind of have to start from here and work my way across and just see what I can muster up. So, for instance, let's take a little look at this block. There we go. Hey, that can work. That can indeed work. Alright. Let's not worry too much then. Oh, that's it. Up. There we go. Alright. Now, how on earth? What do I do here? What happens? What actually do I do? What do I do? Where do I do as well? Oh, something along these lines? No. I think I kind of know the block I'm on about. But only kind of know it. Aha! I have found it. Sort of. Maybe. Not really. I kind of want it to sort of curve a bit more. But that is a good start, I would say. Whereas I want it to be sort of more flatter. Diagonal and flat is what I'm thinking. Actually, that's not so bad, is it? I don't know. Let me try it the other way then. There it is. The other way. Maybe that's what I do, is we just keep it pretty much flat, actually. That might be the way, and I just have maybe, I can put sort of little custom designs, decorations, maybe turrets, actually. We want space for more turrets. Is a thing we could use here. So that might be how we leave it, actually. Okay, over here. We start bringing this out. This is going to come out a little bit further. I seem to have better luck on this side. I'm going to go on this way. It's like a middle finger, that, isn't it? Got 5 fingers, and then... let's get a feel for the drive thruster here. Let's get rid of you. We don't need anything for hover vessels. Okay. Trying to work out how big I actually want this to be. Yeah. This whole section is going to carry on down. Then there's going to be another little section with more thrusters, probably a bit further out. Is that too far out? No, that's fine. Once we get it to work, it's going to look alright. I'm hoping. I'm a little bit worried it's not going to. But that's alright. You know. It is what it is. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's sort of cover this up. Cover your shame. Cover your shame, ship. Alright, then we've got a little half block here. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it. Sort of thing, really, isn't it? Yeah, like that. Well, that might be what we do. And then we can neaten it up a bit later. Let's sort of really do this. Okay. Yeah, make it look a bit nicer at some points. Maybe even put this further in. Don't like how blocky that is. It is a bit too blocky. Maybe we can unblockify it with truss blocks, a couple of curves here and there. In fact, that might be what we do. Obviously that's a bit of an issue. We do this. You know, we've got stuff like this. Oh. No, that's fine, that's fine. Right, how would I... Oh, I know how to do that. Easy. This block. Yeah, that's it. Done. Just like that. What about I can afford this one, I think. Yeah, here we go. Alright, we're making progress. You know. Do the same down here. Okay. We can work with this. I think that looks kind of okay, I suppose. I'm just going to keep saying that word. Yeah, it's nicely sort of contained. Got a good thruster there. One dry thruster on each side, really far out. Like I say, once we have all of this built, it's not going to look as crazy. We'll have the bridge here. Yeah, I don't know. These are really difficult to do, these sorts of... difficult to do and make them look good. And not to mention we have a little bit of an issue here. Getting this to match up. So that's our next problem, really, is making these little connections. Like you see, we have a bunch of extra cornery things now. Which is nice. But obviously, as you can see, we've got lots of different blocks going on here. So what I'm like, we could just sort of leave it as this, or even better, we could actually maybe we do something like this. We're almost halfway there. Yeah, that. Where's the full, like, thin? There, this one. Oh, that's it. Well, that's it. Yeah, that can work. That can work. All right. That it? That's it. That's it again. Look at this. Getting results. How do I get this one to line up now? Ah, I think I might have it. Lovely. And then down here. Oh gosh, which block is it? That one. We've done. That one. It's this one here. This doesn't even exist. That would explain it. Okay. Please just work. No. Oh, thank God. There we go. We got there. Yeah. That's enough. That's good enough. That it feels connected. Okay. Jolly good. And I'll put some like flaring out at some point. It may just be truss blocks or something like that. Yeah, good. Okay. Right. Well, there you go. We've now started the capital vessel properly, I would say. We've got an idea of what we're doing with this hangar bay, which is going to be really, really cool. Yeah, the floor's going to be about here, I reckon. It's going to go quite high up. It's also going to go quite far out as well. And the idea is we're going to try and keep this area relatively clear. I think there's going to be room here for a hover vessel, but it's got to be able to sort of, I guess, shuffle forward, make space for other things. And then we're going to have other vessels parked. Possibly we can park something along here. We'll have space there for one, I reckon. And, yeah, okay. That looks good. That looks alright for now. So there we go. That is just part one of our CV build, combat CV build. We've got a long way to go, and this is going to be, like I say, a bit of an on and off one. I'm going to alternate it with Reforged Eden. I might do this again next week, actually. Let's go ahead and get rid of the symmetry plane. Yeah. Alright, there you have it. So, thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and I shall see you all next time.